Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for joining me. This is going to be a very special video where we celebrate together the 2,000 subscriber milestone. Yay! We've actually gone a little bit past that, and that's due to the fact that I've got scheduled video content that was coming out, and I wanted to give some honest thought to what this video would be about. Now, again, if you're new here, my name's Dave. I typically start videos off that way. And on this channel, I love to share my passion for Lego investment. I share a little bit about my Bricklink store, as well as my son Scott, who helps pull all those orders now, which is fantastic. I do also share a fair amount of hauls on this channel, a lot of which around Lego. But I also end up sharing them around another item that I'm a little bit passionate about and trying to get into, which is collectible investments. These are things like trading card games, Pokemon figures maybe. What else do we got? Funko Pops. We've got Star Wars Black Series. Just a lot of general collectibles and toys. A lot of trading card games for sure. Magic the Gathering, Flesh and Blood, Pokemon. What's the other one? Oh, MetaZoo. That's the other popular one out there. Even have some sports card stuff on the channel, or at least items that I've purchased historically here that I'm kind of testing the waters on. And that's really what this is about. It's my journey to try and figure out the world of investment as it relates to physical items. Now, I don't dabble much in the stock market. I don't dabble much into cryptocurrencies or anything like that. I've got my 401k out there and all that kind of good stuff. But in general, this feels more tangible. It feels like something that I just enjoy a little bit more because it speaks to me on a personal level. And that's what this channel is about. Sharing that personal connection with the things that I enjoy and love with all of you and trying to find ways together to make this a profitable business, to be profitable, living in the world of something that you enjoy, which is a very challenging thing out there today. Today, we are celebrating that 2,000 subscriber milestone. My way to say thank you to all of you. We do have a giveaway that we will be doing this video as well. So definitely make sure that you watch until the end so that you know how you can enter to win that particular item. We will get into that in a little bit. But before we get into it, I do want to take a little bit of a trip back and share with you some stats on the channel. This is our 5th year, I guess. I don't know exactly when I started the channel. I'm sure that information's available somewhere. But I've pulled up data that I thought was useful and interesting for the channel and its growth over time. And so I figured, you know what? This is the perfect video to share some of that stuff with all of my viewers, all of my fans, all of you out there. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to share these numbers with you. If numbers bore you, this channel covers a lot of them, but specifically this video, you might skip ahead a little bit, and that's okay. I know that not everyone is into all aspects of the channels. If you were here for a haul video, this isn't it for sure. I have plenty of those, trust me. Lots of haul videos out there. Okay, folks, so we are going to be reviewing the lifetime data from my channel, and I'm just going to be real open and transparent because that's what my channel is about with all of you for this process. So we have the data for the last 5 years. They do it calendar year-wise. I'm assuming that my channel's probably only about 4 years old, but at some point this year it'll hit 5. 2018 was the first year when I started the channel. Apparently during that year I uploaded 293 videos, which is very surprising to me because that's like 2 months shy of having daily content. And I don't remember producing that many videos. However, maybe because of the live streams, maybe they count those differently. I'm not sure. Pretty crazy stuff there. But during 2018, I did end up capturing 371 of my wonderful subscribers out there. Some of you with me today are actually from then, and I really appreciate you being around that long. Hopefully, you've been able to enjoy the changes and kind of transformations that the channel has gone through. During that first year, 2018, did capture around 9,567 views with around 440 hours of watch time. Overall, not too bad. Pretty happy about that. The 361 subscribers was where we ended, and zero revenue because I was not monetized during 2018. There are certain milestones that you got to get to, and I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 subscribers and 10,000 or 4,000 hours of watch time over the last 24 months, I believe. So we were not eligible for monetization, made $0 that year. Big surprise. It was a new channel. Now in 2019, we did end up getting some more subscribers. We did capture another 383 subscribers, even though I only put out 181 videos, which is roughly around 10 to 12 videos a month. Not too bad. In addition to that, we had 28,876 views over the course of 2019. And that seems like a really good number to me. I was kind of in the stride there. I think Scott and I were doing a lot of the, what did we call them? Like Tuesday night streams or something, where we had a lot of fun engaging with the audience. We did a lot of giveaways. I do expect that we will have some more giveaways moving forward on the channel here as well. So stay tuned for that. And we had a total of 1,749 hours of watch time during 2019 with 3,446 likes. Pretty good. Now in 2020, ended up taking a little bit of a step back. So we did continue to gain around 276 subscribers during the month or during the year of 2020. However, I feel like it was probably mostly in the end of the year when I was starting to ramp all my stuff back up. Only had 18 videos, so definitely not as many videos out there. I think it was, again, all in that November, December type time frame. 552 likes across those. Those videos did capture 12,449 views, however. Not too shabby, with 3,916 hours of watch time. That is phenomenal. That's crazy. And that's what allowed me, between that and the 276 new subscribers to the channel, those two things allowed me to apply for monetization and get awarded monetization at the end of 2020. So moving into 2021, started the year off fresh. This is a full year. Going to hit the ground running. Going to have all my content be super consistent for the entire year, and we were so close to doing that. We had a total of 146 videos out there, and if I average my 3 videos a week, which is about what my plan is, it's what I currently have scheduled, those 3 videos should have had around 156 videos instead of 146, and that's because the last 3 to 4 weeks of the year, I got a little bit sick and unfortunately could not end up putting any content out there during those couple weeks. But that wasn't bad. I had a fairly consistent run. Over the course of 2021, I did gain 828 subscribers, which was phenomenal. That put us close to around the 1,800, and so we rolled into 2022 real close to the 2,000 subscriber milestone, which is what we are celebrating today. We had a total of 52,225 views over last year, which I'm really happy about. And that came out to 5,279 hours of watch time, time that you all spent sharing that time with me, and that makes me feel super special. We did, because we were monetized, make a little bit of money last year, $325. So I am rolling in the dough from all that YouTube money, clearly between a couple different giveaways throughout the year and paying for some of the other services and programs that I use to create this content. That very quickly turned to zero, I'm confident. But it is nice to know that it's helping fund some of the cool stuff that I want to do for you. And I'm really excited about what we're going to be able to do in 2022 with some of that extra income. I really want to try and target taking a lot of that income and putting it into giveaways and some other things to help grow the channel and to help say thank you to all of you for sharing that time. 2022, we are 2 months into the year, but we're off to a good start. So we've got 23 videos added, and I'm about 95% confident it has been 3 videos a week for the entire duration of 2022. There may have been something the very first week to where I was still getting over my cold from last year or whatever it was. We have already gained in those first 2 months an additional 254 subscribers, which is my thank you to all of you. That puts us up to 2,102 subs. Super grateful for all of that. Thank you so much for coming and liking the videos and subscribing to the channel. It's just amazing. And we're going to do this giveaway here in just a second. So getting through the last of the data. The first 2 months, we've got about 18,190 views. So if we were to say that we're going to be consistent and maybe even have a little bit of growth, that should put us on target to have twice as good of a year this year as we had last year. Fingers crossed we can pull that off. Watch time, we are already at 2,115 hours of watch time for those first 2 months of the year. And we've made $92.98 that allows me to give back to all of you. So I think that's it for the numbers on here. Oh, let me do the recap here. Total shares across all of our video, across the lifetime of the channel, 331. Thank you for sharing this content with others so that they can come and join us. We've had 8,930 likes. That seems pretty nice. 661 videos total, which almost half of them were the first year, which kind of blows my mind. 2,102 subs, 121,307 views, 13,506 hours of watch time. That's almost 7 man years that we have spent together, and that just feels awesome to me. Total generated revenue, $418. Again, this is not my full-time job, nor is that in sight in any near future moving forward. But those are the numbers of the lifetime for the channel at this point. All right, folks, thank you for bearing through those numbers with me. Hopefully it didn't seem too boring and you found a couple interesting pieces of information in there. At a minimum, I'm going to continue to try and be super open and transparent as I do across my entire channel, where I share my profits, my income, all that kind of stuff with you as it relates to this business. And hopefully that exposure gives you some idea of what 5 years worth of hard work can be worth, right? 400 and some bucks. That doesn't sound right, does it? Anywho, we do have one final thing, and I know some of you have been waiting super patiently. Others of you, you don't even know what I'm talking about right now because you skipped over that giant portion in the middle where I was talking about the numbers. Shame on you, but I still want to say thanks for joining me anyway. Numbers aren't for everybody. They are definitely for me, though. And that moves us into our giveaway. Now, I had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to do for the giveaway, and so I looked around my inventory and I found a set that I'm very excited about. And so this is a little bit of something that I'm going to throw out there as a set that I think is going to be highly investable. And that's something that was important to me to share with all of you because I want to share my success and my plan with you so that hopefully you can be successful as well in your Lego investment endeavors. And this one I thought was super significant because I love Marvel. This is a Marvel-related set. It is something that started making all of this popular, and I think this is going to be something that ends up having a really good ROI moving forward and is still available, which means you can keep a close eye on it and start building an inventory yourself if you so choose. Note that all my information is for entertainment purposes only, as everyone apparently has to describe. I am not a financial advisor, nor am I advising you to make any financial decisions. I am just sharing the decisions that I have made with my finances, and again, purely for entertainment purposes. Was that a good enough of a disclaimer? Let's move into the giveaway. I'm getting ridiculous now. We have the Lego Iron Man set number 76206 Iron Man. It's a buildable figure. Iron Man started kind of this new takeoff. I get that there was a movie before Iron Man. I think it was Incredible Hulk. But Iron Man is really the one in the MCU that made it such a popular thing. Iron Man, not necessarily my favorite Marvel character, actually. Wolverine happens to be my favorite character. But I grew up with a passion and a love for Marvel, and being able to see all these cool things come together, I think is awesome. This particular set retails for, I think it's $39.99, and I could easily see this, in my opinion, getting up to around $100 after this is retired. It's a really cool, buildable, playable figure, which means there's going to be a lot of kids that want to take this and play with it. I think it looks really good, proportioned great. It's a large enough scale. Now, it doesn't have any minifigures with this, I don't believe. And so that's a little unfortunate. However, it reminds me of the Star Wars, what do they call them, construction figures? Except it's more brick built than most of those are. A lot of those construction or constructibles or whatever they call those are done using Technic parts. This thing is primarily, the other ones are Bionicle Technic, whatever you want to call it, Bionicle. This one is mostly brick built. Obviously, you got some Technic framing going on underneath the hood here, but I think this is going to be a fantastic toy for kids. And as soon as it is gone, there's going to be people that want to get their hands on it. And that's what investing's about. So this is the set that we're going to be doing as a giveaway today. This video, I will have to announce the winner of this in the next week or two because I got to wait until after this comes out. Stay tuned for the winner announcement. Hopefully I'll do that as like a bonus video for the week and not just throw it into another video. However, if you are interested in having a chance to win this, here's what I need you to do. I need you to say thank you and click on the like button below. I need you to subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because that's what helps make all this stuff possible and allows me to share these things with all of you. Afterwards, I need you to go down into the comment section and I need you to leave me a comment. And I want you to tell me what you think is going to be a great investment set that came out either in 2021 or 2022. So I want something that is currently available that you think would be a good place to make some purchases and hang on to in hopes of getting a great ROI. And then what we'll do is in a future video, I'll go through those comments and we will pick a winner at random from there. And I will ship this fun little gift out to you as my way of saying thank you for sharing all of your time with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video too. I'm done rambling. This video is getting way too long. And you guys are just here for the free Lego, right? Hopefully you're here for the content too. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe to the video. Leave me your recommendations or advice in the comments below related to the Lego investment set so that you can be entered to win. And I will hopefully next week end up putting a bonus video up where I announce the winner for this and get this sent out to all of you. Does have to be in the U.S. I apologize for all my non-U.S. viewers. However, it is very challenging to ship stuff overseas. I don't really dabble in that much. So U.S. entries only. We can certainly talk if you're interested in some ancillary prizes that I could do via Bricklink in the future. Anyways, I digress. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.